Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway.
Thank you.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go? Back to throw, it's Van Buren. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on third and long from the 28. Now the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
This is exactly what we talked about at halftime. This defense, they
Who got
have to
beat?
get to the quarterback to get back into this football game, make life hard.
Which one of my
get some
linemen got
sacks,
beat? I
make
couldn't
some
tell.
momentum.
And the Cyclones will punt it away on fourth down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Looks it
Yeah,
all
because
the way in, and now
I had that blocked up, and that was only a four-man rush.
He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops.
So somebody just got absolutely crushed on that one for me to get hit that quick.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The snap sets up the throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Backed up now, here's second and long. Pulls it and fires.
Oh, I thought that was a pick.
And the defense settled in to
I was
stop that one for a short
convinced.
gain.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Wow. Yeah. What a fake out.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Intercepted, big play, stops the drive. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his second interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by
That was
the D.
crazy how wide
Great
the
job
speed
by the
differential
linebacker,
was on that play.
understanding what
I
to
mean,
do
my
in
guy
zone
had them
coverage.
beat, and then
I
both
drop
of them
my
beat
steps.
him
When that
for the
quarterback's
ball.
feet get set, my feet get set. I break on the football. Nice break. Way to go break that up and swat it down.
Looking to throw, it's Van Buren. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Looking to throw on first down. Back open in the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
1 out.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Wants to go up top on first down. With the catch, it's Adams.
Oh, just go down.
This sophomore stopping him short of the
Him
first
trying to
down line.
recover cost me
And
6
he runs
yards.
a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
They're dealing with a second and long. Gonna look downfield again. Fires to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
The Cyclones will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. The quick out. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Van Buren. He makes a grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Cyclones!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another
Thank you, sir.
outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
I just want to kick it. It's telling me to go for it. I don't actually want to do that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they did tack on the extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys,
Yeah, like the first time I played 26, I had the regular field goal block on, and then immediately got me a 15-yard penalty. I said, nope, I am never calling a regular field goal block again. It's safe. Yeah. Are you
He
fucking
only
kidding
needs
me?
a sliver of daylight.
Jeez,
Just
oh,
barely
Pete.
able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice
Scared me to
return
death.
there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. He'll throw it. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down.
Man, this is an unbelievable start for this defender in this game, guy. That's already his second PD in this game. Playing with his eyes, he's breaking on the ball. You just can't start a game any better.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Knight. Takes the easy completion. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44. And the Rebels want to move quickly. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. With a double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Fires to the middle. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done. Now the offense is coming off the field.
First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They'll try the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
To the air, it's Van Buren. Gonna take a shot.
Wow.
Couldn't quite haul it in.
It is crazy how much faster your guys are than mine. Like,
what a great play by the defense. Listen, that's why he plays defense. Yes, I get it. I get the jokes. Defensive guys can't catch real well. But the offense, they caught a big-time break right there. That could have been disaster.
I'll take it however I can get it. Every one of these big matchups I've lost in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough time for your boy Jeff. Been hurting. Taking it back-to-back to Alex, that'll humble a man. That'll make you feel some bad things about yourself.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
To the air on second down. He's going to run it. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Period, and Iowa State has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Wants to throw. It's Knight. He tries to take the top off. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
One of the biggest reasons today why this offense is losing in the game is they haven't been able to get it going throwing the football. This guy still has not thrown a touchdown pass. They thought coming into this game they were going to have tons of success throwing it, but you got to give the defense credit. They watched the film. They've been mixing up their looks defensively, trying to confuse this quarterback, and again, on that last deep shot, it falls incomplete.
Back to pass. Still looking on the move. This time he's got it. A solid pickup there, works it to the 38 before being pushed out of bounds.
Man, it's kind of crazy. That's only the second time we've called his number, called his name, like his second catch of the day. We're used to this guy really impacting a football game, and this offense has to do a better job finding him, featuring him, giving him chances to make plays.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Quarterback's got the first. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Rebels headed quickly to the line.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was...
He's taking the shot. But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football.
I got to call a play.
Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Looking downfield, it's Knight. Unloads to the wideout.
Jeez, I always
In the middle, it's Ramirez.
do that.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. To the air on first down. The screen, he can go. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. They want to run this quarterback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
You see an incompletion there. I think a big reason why this team is in such a hole right now in the fourth quarter is they have just not been able to find the explosive plays throwing the ball. And you got to wonder at this point, is it too little too late?
It's third and goal, and a long way from the end zone. Trying to barrel in.
And after getting that completion, they've now set up 4th and goal. This is a play they need to make. It's the 4th quarter. They're down a couple of possessions. You have to come up with a touchdown here. You need to dial up your best play possible.
A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Here we go. Wide receiver going in motion. To the air. It's Knight. Complete and looking for enough.
Are you kidding?
Touchdown.
Had him 4 yards behind, and he fell forward a full 4 yards. Golly. That was brutal. We're just getting man-balled sometimes. Like, he caught that at the 5-yard line, contacted the 4, and then pushes through 3 guys over the line. That's crazy.
Splits the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
He's ridiculous.
Today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Ohio State is running away with things, and I'm not sure even Bucky saw this coming today from this offense. They're up 14 over Buffalo. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. After that last scoring drive, old Uncle Mo has switched sidelines, and now they'll try to get it back while they're clinging to this lead. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's got an open man. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
I'll be honest, man, if I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the 4th quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Yeah, and he's shown you a little bit of everything today. Shows you why he's a really good back, and the line's paved some holes, and he's right at 99 yards. And the way this game's going with the lead, he's going to get a few more touches, break that century mark, and when you do, you have a great chance of winning football games.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Van Buren.
Dang it!
It looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Here we go, here we go. Making side adjustments here. Whoops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed.
And there's nothing more than infuriating than when I call a screen pass and he can't complete the throw because he gets hit too fast. Like, come on, man. I threw it like basically as soon as I could.
But really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That number 1 beside your name is a heavy burden, and when you're behind late, the weight of the world is on your shoulders. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Hey, down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field.
He'll take the deep shot. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job.
Oh, my God.
Almost intercepted. It'll incomplete. The defense
that would have been game.
Came up with a turnover.
And man, did the defense just miss an opportunity.
That's my highest rated player on my team, too.
With the lead, get the football back here. Missed opportunity. Maybe this offense now can take advantage and swing some momentum in this football game.
Goes to the option. Plows through the defense. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Rebels moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Knight. He lets it fly.
This is just nuts, man. Where did my safety go?
Touchdown, Ole Miss.
When
he
you
just
can run
disappeared.
like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities.
Oh, I'm gonna lose.
Look at him run by
After
the
all that,
defenders.
I'm gonna lose.
QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football.
No, it's
get
over.
to the end
I've
zone.
seen this before. It's every single time I get a lead like this, I have a 4th quarter meltdown.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped
That
off the
hit.
drive with a
If
big
he
play
could have
through
come
the
down
air,
with that, that would have been
scoring from
game.
50 yards out.
Every time. It's a 4th down that I fail to convert. It's a pick I fail to cap. It's a fumble that comes out of nowhere. I can never overcome it. I never execute well enough to overcome the 4th quarter meltdown.
Iowa State sending the offense back out. And these guys come out feeling some game pressure. Things have tightened up, and they punted it last time they had it.
No, you don't. So this is kind of the perfect time for that to happen.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And the
You have
pressure
those,
gets
though.
there. And down he goes at
Plenty
the
of
18.
those. Golly,
Defense
man.
uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen this before.
And the Cyclones have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He wants to change this route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just
what I was trying to do is do a high-low because I had a guy coming from cross field deep, and I figured your safety wasn't going to cross throw from left to right. So I was like, okay, if I can do a high-low here, he'll have to choose. Glad it worked. What a fun little animation there. Added 5 extra seconds to his catch.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
They'll line up for a second down play. Two-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. And now on second down for this offense. Creates a little room. There he goes. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Oh my goodness. I'm actually going to be ranked in the top 10 of the power rankings. Holy shit.
They got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive.
My wife just told me, don't jinx it.
Added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. To throw, it's Van Buren. And a
Press the wrong
dangerous
button.
pass there, almost threw a pick in the end
All
zone.
good. I don't think the right button would have worked either.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
It does make a difference when you can audible and when you can't
And
audible.
he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. These corners going to give these receivers some space. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Oh, they're after him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. Had the pick in his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be third down.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well. It's hard to find a rhythm as a QB in those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with an out.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little extra time. Got room to work.
You have a 99 speed quarterback.
The sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
Oh, really?
This offense believes you are given 4 downs.
The backup is then, right?
Use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. Trying to do
Oh,
it on the ground.
jeez,
Oh,
OP.
he's got some space.
I saw it coming, and then my guy just like
And that's a first
flat-footed. My goodness.
down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Someone moved a little early, and the offense will go backward. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
That stopped the clock. I wonder if it might be.
They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. Back to pass, it's Knight. Rush is on him. He'll pull it down and run. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Rebels in the hurry-up. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Does not like you.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to pass.
I ain't exactly going to turn it down, that's for sure.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, if I wouldn't have started rushing the quarterback, I could have had that pick.
That
was dumb.
46-yard line, it'll be first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Quickly out to the tight end.
GG's, my friend.
How we will wrap this one up. What a game. We had a furious fight.
Are you still
all the way
on?
to the final ticks, and that one is going to be remembered forever.
And I think when you're the #1 team in the country, you're coming in expecting to win. You're the favorites. Everybody's talking about you. You have all the momentum. You're the loved college football team in all of the land. To come in today, they played a competitive game, Jesse, but that's an inferior opponent they just lost to.
That's true. They've got to be more consistent moving forward as the #1 team. And we saw flashes today of why they were the #1 ranked team. We know they've got talent, but you've got to start fast. You can't shoot yourself in the foot. You can't have penalties. You can't turn the ball over. You can't have the lapses in concentration we saw today that led to them losing.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been